think another important about this is when the medical students come to university, they're only 18 or 19. It's a very difficult for them to get over the shyness. So learning, practicing on the mannequin will help them to get over the shyness, and then when they go to do real patient, they don't feel shy anymore. They just have the practice, have that professionalism coming out. So the product have different pathologies. It comes with different lymph nodes. That's a carcinoma. Yeah, that's carcinoma come into different sizes, from 2 all the way to 5, and this is fibroid disease. So if you so when you touch this, they actually move, so make it even more difficult. So when we have the total, so you can put this when you're teaching. So you can put breast on that, but if you're using simulation training, you have a person or student to wear this as well. To wear this. So what this does is they can practice the professional doctor-patient communication first, and then they can learn about the pathologies. So, yeah, if we look at the back of this product, so the plate, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locator, so you can put those in. Yeah. So you can teach. So today you might want to teach carcinoma. Tomorrow you might want to teach cyst. So you have different things, and also you have that. So there's a 27 locations. So you can teach all the time. So the training we're never really ending. You can always change places. Also this, when you run the OSCE, and you can stop students tell from one to the other one. So one went inside, there is cyst on the left-hand side at the corner, but what he doesn't know is you changed it already. You changed it to the right. So it's good to quickly change during examination as well. So. So some might ask you about the shape of the breast as well. So this one actually, the module is based on 40 years old women, which, at that age then people start having problems with their breast. So this is why some people say, well, why this breast looks so big, dragging down. So but it's based on maybe so you also have the lymph node. So those at the back of it, you got a pocket. So you can put the lymph node in there. Yeah, so this can be added up.
Bu Maria
Underarm as well. So if you look at that, so you have different locations, so you can put a little note and then you can go on. Suppose we do this. So then they can do breast exam, and then they can also to see if it's spread it to the lymph nodes. So this is our breast trainer. It is really designed to teach medical students how to do the physical breast examination. and also teach if doctor they can teach patient how to do self-breast examination as well. And depends on what the teaching need. The student either can wear this breast or you can put it here on the stand. Then you can put it there as well. So may I ask, so when you do your doctor training before, when you're learning the physical breast exam, so how did you learn this? Did you just learn from each other or you have a medical school?
Have many but
Not like this. Yeah, this is a very unique one. The bad thing is this. You put the pathology inside and then you can feel it differently. Do you want to do that? Should we do some more pathology food inside? Yeah? Let's do that. Anyone we have food? Anyone?
yang tadi guys.
Yeah. Oh, you can put anywhere you like. There was a insert. I think it would be best if someone would ask someone where it's made of a silicone. Yeah. It's got soft it's represented feeling of this. So that's important. Yep. Okay, great. So we need a foam as well. I'm going to insert this. Okay, so
Ini supaya bisa merambut baju lagi.
Kemarin yang perlu ini RAB-nya dulu, kamarnya berapa, baru nanti kita siap. Boleh, siap. Oke, ya, pakai semuanya mbak.
Itu betul testimoni dari tadi itu banyak
Itu yang
Nah, ikut tambah. Kalau kan boleh kan langsung kalau manusia.
So they also have to wear gloves, so they can just do the whole procedure. Yeah. So they have to wear gloves and they can start. Okay. Yeah. And then I can feel definitely something lumpy here. Please have a go, everybody. You don't have to wear gloves today, but.
very excited.
So we also have a product, which is you have a if you identify there's cyst in there, you can aspirate this liquid from you as well. So there will be that is much more almost postgraduates. So this is just for basic exam. So when you identify the pathologies and then you can practice the treatment, so there will be moving up to another one. Yeah, yeah. Everybody have a try?
Ya selamat.
Ya, udah. Kira gimana nih?
Apanya? Keren sih. Cuma kalau di fakultas olahraga hilang dari langsung dipilih. Orientasi itu beda.
Anyone has a question on this? No? Good. So should we move on to the next
Kasusnya biasanya kayak apa biasanya?
Yang tadi itu dapat
May I ask, in Indonesia, so when you do male catheterization, is that doctor or a nurse?
Nurse,
Nurse. For male as well. For for nurse. Okay. So nursing training also need this one as well. Because in the UK, only the female one is done by the nurse, and for a male one, it has to be done by the doctors. The reason this is much more difficult, we have to go through the theater. You have to twice. So this is actually the author is actually built inside here. So when you enter the catheter, then you feel the first resistance, the second resistance when you go through there. So this product is great for the student to practice themselves, so they can see it, so they feel it, and then they correspond to which area, and then it goes when they coming all the way through there into the bladder, then they can pop the balloon. So so this is how they look like inside. You see? So this is the bladder. So the catheter will come in here, and they can inflate balloon, and they can put it back. So all this you can see it through. So, but when again we teach them, but later we have to have an exam as well. So when doing ostomy, we just put this in here. So you can see there's two tubes like that. So this tube is going to connect onto the reservoir. So this one you put water in there, and then the water will go in from here, all the way in here to fill up. So once they enter the catheter, and then the water will come out. With leg shelf here, the student can also learn how to position themselves. This is too high anyway, should be lower. So they can learn how to position themselves, and which is dominant hand, which is not. So you'll be able to do whole procedure. And then you can use any catheter what you use in the clinical environment. The product also comes with a plastic sleeve. Like this one, so you can reuse the catheter. Yeah. So this is the male one, and you have the female one. This female one is exactly the same, but you have this pre-called suprapubic. So this is ideal for nursing. So when the catheter is already in there, the nurses will have to learn how to look after the catheter, change the catheter as well. We can fill up with water later and try it. So this one can be. So they can, for nursing, then they have to look after the catheter, and then they learning how to change the catheter as well. Yeah, so interchangeable. Got any question? I can show you how it works, but what
Enggak, maksudnya jangan yang buahnya kan.
yeah.
The resistance comes from
The ball inside. Yeah.
and it's prostate. Can we adjust the level of resistance so the student can feel, oh, this is the enlargement of prostate is big or mass low.
Yeah, and you cannot adjust it because this is not post-ed examination. We have another trainer. It's purely for students to to feel the prostate. And then they can see if the prostate has if it's have a carcinoma or lateral, so the different pathologies or just normal. So this one is not used to identify. I know when you do the practice, so if the prostate is enlarged, it's much more difficult. But this one is actually just designed for them to do male and female catheterization, the procedure, not to that we could feel is the prostate has a problem or not. So this is a plastic come with the product, so you can put this catheter inside, and then you can do the whole procedure in an antiseptic environment. So we can try this. This is very. In the real life, we gave 10 ml of local anesthetic. For the trainer, you just put lubricant. The same way when you that in, and then you're ready to do the catheterization.
Ibu baca dulu atau enggak ada di tadi.
Berarti memang cuma untuk pasang karetnya aja ya Pak, nggak bisa untuk mengeluarkan lain.
So this is how they do the 10 ml at the top.
Enggak apa-apa lah, Bu tidak ada minta ya. Di OP aman.
45 degrees. So normally we will have the water fluid here already. Now I can feel twice consistency already. Now I mean, are you seeing me inside? Yeah. So then I can inflate the balloon and I can pull it back. Try it. So you're supposed to put more lubricant, but I think it's okay for now. That make it lower easier for you.
Iya, kok kayak gitu jadi.
You feel the consistency once, and then there's twice, yes.
Okay.
You feel twice already. So it's a great teaching for them to feel it once and twice, and then they can see it. Yeah. And then obviously, if you would put the water, everything come up, you can inflate balloon and pull it out. Anybody have questions? Everybody want to try? Have a go? Anyone want to go?
Apa 2 kali resistennya?
So the product is also come with full skin. So they also come with a full skin because some people have a full skin, so they can put the full skin onto the genital to learn how to pull the full skin back as well. So that's for the male. Okay. Anyone has questions on this?
For female,
Female is exactly the same. So female, you have a less resistancy. So look at this female one. This is very into details because we know how often the student get it wrong. Sometimes they try to put some vagina. It's this one.
Mungkin ada zoom langsung dari prinsip.
So we designed this again based on older women. If it's me, I would even put more. So this is again on older women. So they learn how to open the full skin as well with their undominated hand. They found the right position. Again, local anesthetic. This one's a lot easier. The whole focus is also they know how to find the correct place and enter it. And they should feel only once the resistance. So you can see it's already in. So you feel only once because the user is much, much shorter. Goes through. Yeah, you go.
okay, got it.
Okay. As you twist in, you should feel only once. Yes, you're in. Anybody else have a go? It's a really great for exam because you know how to judging them is purely by have they done all the correct procedure, have they successfully go into them, can they refill the balloon properly, and then also deflate the balloon later on when they remove the catheter out. Okay, right. So that's our catheterization trainer. So now we're going to the IVR. So during your days of training, when you do when the puncture, how did you learn it? Did you use a manicure or you actually
Yeah,
try-
manicure.
Is that similar to this kind of manicure? So this one, so we can show you what it is. That this button make it really easy to change the skin, and because if you have many students, which you will, like 100 students, you need to change the skin. It's very easy, just pull it out. So this is the vein structure inside. So you can do cannulation in here, all those places. Or you can do puncture IV as well. And then this product has a separate tube. Once you done the cannulation, and you can add as many as water liquid into it because it just goes to drain. So it doesn't go back to the blood supply system. All the veins is set inside the groove like that. So initially when the student do visual inspection and palpation, the veins are not moving. So here, this is a modular vein. Because sometimes during training, you only want to do cannulation. So you only do cannulation out here, and then this bit needs to be replaced. So you only replace this bit. You leave this for next class. That's why we have the modular vein. So it's much cheaper to run the classes centers. So putting this back, it's very easy. And then you can just just like a little lab, just put down. Sometimes it get a bit sticky, especially in Indonesia, it's very hot. Then you can put talcum powder inside.
Okay.
And also for the skin, this is made of silicone. Silicone in the hot weather, it will become oily. So you can put talcum powder, it will make the skin much smooth.
Okay.
Yeah. So then. That's how we're going to prime the. Let me do this first, and then we're going to connect with the blood system. Yes.
Oh, ini pura-puranya jantung berarti ya, Pak?
Iya. Masih tekanan.
Wah, cuma blood system.
So you guys all do clinical teaching?
I am a nursing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a lecturer for an.
Okay, so we have the injection trainer I'm going to show you in a minute. So that is specially designed for nursing. In some skill centers, we have field IV arm, and also the the nursing, the injection trainer as well. So they grow together very well. Here. So you're going to connect. The product comes with milk blood. You just pump them in here. You're going to connect this blue to blue and white to white. So make sure both sides are open. Both sides are open. And then you're going to pump. You can see the blood from that reservoir goes through, then go back from here to that reservoir. Yeah, so then once when we finish, so there's no more bubbles inside there. So this is the one going back. So you go to click this close. So when the students start withdraw the blood out, this always go in. So that will be enough pressure and enough blood. So The skin is very durable, so you can have more than 500 incisions. If I show you, I've got a catheter. So this is quite big catheter. So when you punch the vein, you see. See, there's no, and then the skin itself. Yeah, so if we do palpate, then obviously you don't do cannulation this way. Yeah, so you can do proper cannulation, and then you can use a vacuum collect system. I just want to show there's no mark. Yeah, so we can do 500 times, and also we have a dark skin color. Almost black, but it's brown. One is representing our skin color because some people are darker. Also, it's much more difficult because when you have a student, have a 25 student, 1 or 2 they think they're very clever, they can do it. So give them more difficult, give them dark skin color, let them get more difficult than the other one. They can have the light skin color. So it just help you to rotate. Or create different level of teaching with this LVR. Yeah. So any questions about this? No? Okay, good. Right, so we need to have the injection trainer, which I saw. We don't have a little small injection trainer because they all do nursing training. This is not.
It's recommendation.
The wrong box. Never mind. So we know the sufficient auscultation and percussion. So this product is actually designed to do some scenario you can do them all, but some scenario you can only do 3 of them, which is auscultation, palpation, and percussion. So we developed this product. Let's go extra screws from. All right, put it on the side. So everything in here is abnormal. So this is enlarged liver. This is distended bladder. This is a slightly enlarged spleen. And then I have also enlarged spleen. So this is organ anomaly. So you can feel the difference in the hardness. As we know, the organ, the bigger it gets, the softer it gets. So yeah. So all of them are not normal, they're all abnormal. And then we also have liver. You have a slightly enlarged liver, and then it depends on how to exercise. So when you do the palpation, when you ask the patient to breathe in and out, you'll be able to feel the age of the liver. We can suddenly we have a liver cirrhosis, 3 livers. Yeah. Then, so we also have a 2 distended kidney. So what the kidney can do is you can practice allotment of kidney, so they can be pressed. So you just remove this one and put the kidney here. And so yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll show you. So they also spanner is built in here, so they can identify the right position to lift it up. So let's do it. So obviously it will be either in the middle this side.
Yeah.
Block and press, so they will be able to feel the top of the kidney. Okay, so and then there's many other scenarios that
Yeah.
we can simulate with those. Okay, so for example, we have 2 mass. This is soft and this is hard. So if you want to teach pregnancy or ovary cyst, so if you are going to simulate ovary cyst, you can put it, yeah? then they can feel it when they do palpation. They can feel, oh, there's something not right. Send them to X-ray or ultrasound. It will be to confirm. And if you want to do hernia, then maybe you want to put them in here and put everything skin back on. Then you can feel this might be ingrown hernia. Then again they can send it to. So it's many scenarios you can actually simulate. So for this one, if you put it here, and then it can be representing cancer. So now if we want to make the patient really sad, so we're gonna put the liver in here, and then simulate saturation that this patient has liver cancer, and unfortunately it has spread out to the colon cancer. Then we're gonna put everything back, and so now we're gonna put the skin back on as well. Okay, like that. So now the trainer is ready for the student to carry out the abdominal exam. The fourth step, visual inspection. Because it's only torso, they can't really see much. Sometimes they put their mark on it and they can make some special stickers out to make students do visual inspection. Then they can do palpation. Then they can definitely feel the liver. And if I ask the patient to breathe in and out, you can see it. So actually, it's moving. The rib cage go up, and then they can feel more. Then they can feel the masses down there. Yeah. Tell me when you
Ini kerasa beda dari kalau
breathe. Check percussion.
keras.
Come have a try. And also, you can, this product it has battery, 4AA battery in there. And then they give you the also, they give you the sound. Just turn on. We run out the battery. The battery is run out. The blue battery.
Ada baterai guys, 4 buah.
No.
Enak.
Yeah.
Don't have it.
We can connect to the min, but never mind. So you can listen to the auscultation. So then
Juga ada suara untuk konsultasi juga. Semakin mudah sebenarnya. Iya. Ada
right, so I just want to show you where the sound is coming from. So it's up here, so it's there. So that sound is come from the speaker here. So you have 3 locations. You have here and the other side here as well. This is abdominal wall. So you can put this in here. So if you want to do colon cancer, so maybe you want to hear, so when the student do auscultation, they can hear the correct sound and also from the correct area as well. And if you want to do renal something wrong with the kidney, you can put it in here. Or any kind of internal infection, inflammation of this liver, you can put on this side. So that just makes student give them a correct sound and also from the correct areas. So the product, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you need to wear.
Kan harus pakai stetoskop.
But this is the sound.
Tapi itu suara yang terdengar gitu pada pasiennya. Nah, pada pasiennya misalnya kan pada pada ginjal misalnya. Biasanya dokter akan dengar apa sih kalau pada gangguan ginjal ini? Ini yang akan kita dengar suaranya. Jadi kalau kita kedengaran suara kayak gini berarti si pasien mengalami gangguan ini. Gitu. Ya, kalau misalnya jadi si pasien misalnya ini ada ini dengarnya tadi. Enggak lah, begini gitu kan.
You got 3 sound here already, but it comes with 4 gigabytes USB. You can just upload as many sounds as you like. The reason is we only upload 3 because this trainer can simulate many scenarios, so the customer can do their own thing. Another great feature for this product, it can teach students to decide identify which is gas distension or ascites. So we know if it's ascites, there's a shift dullness as you progress, and then you can feel the dullness and also fluid thrill. So if you tap on the one side and the other hand, becomes a transfer wave on the other hand. But if and also the shape as well. So when you roll the patient on the side, you know that the shape is gradually changing. But if it's gas distension, and then you get timpani sound all the time, and you roll the patient to the side, nothing happens. The shape is the same. How long they stay there. So we can this is ascites bag, very exciting. Put this big thing here. Yeah, and then we're going to put ascites bag onto the trainer. Right, and then we're going to put the skin back on. Both sides bulgy. After that is shallow. And then when you do palpation, you can definitely feel something inside.
Panas nih apa?
And then if you do
Jadi mana?
getting down here. So then I will stay in here and roll the patient onto the side. Give it 5 seconds or to 7 seconds. And then because it's ascites, I'm actually going down. It's timpani sound now. Yeah. All the way there. And then also we can do fluid thrill. So if you put your hand here for me. Yeah. So to stop, make sure it's not the skin transfer the movement. So I can feel that very clearly. You wanna have a go? This one.
Enggak kuat loh.
And then either way, at that or that. So what the ideal is like,
Enggak kuat.
yeah, I hold it
Okay.
so yeah. You put your hands there, one hand there, one hand there. Can you feel that movement?
Ya.
Yes, because
terdorong.
yeah, because the liquid in there. And try to shift the donors. Shift the donors like that. Okay, so you can find out which bit actually it becomes dull. So just because the ascites is in here,
Tadi udah makan mau? Pantesan.
so all the liquid is concentrated on this side. So that's why when you put that's company, and then you put it outside.
Tadi nggak sengaja balik mukamu yang muncul.
No? Yeah, just put it on.
Dia kan lagi zoom, nggak sengaja ini kebalik.
Tuh.
muka aku kayak kaget.
Iya.
Yeah, so it's not only the skin. Check the body.
Dibagi.
Okay, so next one, so we can identify this is ascites. Then we can change it to gas distension. So I'm gonna move this one. And we're going to do gas
Coba
distension.
siap.
Ayo.
Got to move back.
Baru jitu.
This one is going to snap into here. Product shows you this way up, so you will not go wrong. So this will just stay in this side. The other one stay in this side. So we're gonna thank you. We're gonna put the skin back on. Now we're gonna pump air into it. You can see. So yeah, now you have visual inspection, palpation, and auscultation. You will be able to hear obstetric bowel sound, and you can do percussion.
Dokter Dede, ada beberapa instrumen yang kurang, tuliskan aja kalau
Yeah.
selesai. Kita buat daftar pinjam.
All the way through, and then if you ask the patient to roll onto the side, the shape stay the same, the sound stay the same. So then the student will learn, alright, that's the gas distension instead of ascites. Have we go?
Iya, belum aja. Ya, kita buat list peminjaman aja. Kalau mau beli suruh nih.
Siap.
Bisa kak dulu ya. Supaya masuk keluar. Kan yang sama Dede yang teknik kan.
Anybody else want to go?
Iya kan, tolak kasih tesis.
So for nursing, do you train maternity nurse?
Yes, but just for the
Yeah.
not to
Yes, so this is a great product for nursing. So with this trainer, we can train how to deliver the baby. So you can practice all normal delivery or difficult delivery like bridge delivery or shoulder dystocia. And also if you want to use forceps, you can use forceps. And also you can use kiwi vacuum. So then this is the birthing simulator. You can take this off, then put the lower leg. So when you do micro robot, so you can push it in. But I think it's good enough to do micro robot already. Then you have the IM, the intramuscle injection pads here. So you can, the student can practice how to give explosive injection in. The problem is we have lubricant in my hand. Now how come out now? Yeah, it's easier. Because we had the lubricant in our hand, we get very sleepy. So then they can inject water to it, so it's more teamwork. This is the perineum, so that you can practice or deliver the baby. So the most important thing is the trainer has the ischial spine here. Ischial spine here and ischial spine here. So when the student learn, they will be able to feel the ischial spine on both sides. So then they can manage, they can imagine where the baby's head is. So then this is the cervix. sometimes the customer, when they have a delivery, they will have the cervical, and sometimes they don't. And if so, they find if it's normal delivery, the cervical is good. But if it's they practice shorter dystocia, the concentrate thing is how to deliver the baby safely. The skill of shorter dystocia, so the dystocia. And it's a very light product. You can take it with you, and also you can practice all four positions. Sometimes if the baby's spinal back to mom's the back, so much painful. Some women prefer this style, so you can practice the delivery for all four. Those you can tie on the back when you have a simulate patient. You can put it tie on the back or on the table when you practice birth. Okay, so
Kalau di rumah sakit
try
langsung
first?
kita BSD, tapi kalau
We
misalnya
try?
masih di daerah, misalnya
Okay, let's
puskesmas
try.
ya mungkin
That's
kompetensi
fine.
gitu kan. Masih tetap
This is
bisa ajarkan yang
difficult
lagi ada di sini.
where the baby, I think we have to go there. So relax. Yeah.
Oh iya iya.
Kayak Cicak itu kayak menyamakan dengan yang asli kayak enak berarti 3 kilo.
Okay. So we always wear gloves. Today we always ask the students also wear gloves for two reasons. One is they get into the physical environment, the second is to have the product. So the baby is 50 centimeter length, 2.5 kilo weight. It's a little bit underweight baby, but I feel that very strong. So we're just going to do a normal delivery. Someone's going to help me to do the baby. Will you help me to deliver the baby? Okay, so let's put mom in right position. Yeah. Okay, so you have the abdomen to put it on. There. Yeah. But if when you're teaching, so this one is give you enough room for you to maneuver at the back, like this. But if you're teaching, you don't want to have this, it's fine. Okay. So can you see the baby's head? Yes. Is the baby's bottom come out the head first? Head. What's the position? Is it deflat head or flexed head? Flexed head. Push, push, push.
Atau sekarang kalau
Check the perineum. Baby's coming. Is the baby's head coming out? Is the baby rotating? Is the baby's shoulder come out? Baby rotating nicely. Yeah. Okay. Then we can wait. Yeah. Cut the. So instead of cutting this, we can just detach. Okay. So where my hand is full of lubricant, someone has to help. And then we can carry out to practice delivery of the placenta. Yeah. So that's how we do it. So we also can do difficult birth. So like you can do a bridge baby. So the baby, the bottom will come out first, then you deliver the legs first and the arm. So I know most of the time when we have bridge delivery, bridge baby, you see them in ultrasound, you either turn it or you just have a C-section, but sometimes it happens. So I think this is skill people need to practice in case of emergency. Ready? Is the baby's head coming out?
No.
Oh, okay. Is the baby's head coming out? No? Is the baby coming out or not? Is head out?
No.
What happened? Oh, it's the baby's bottom. Emergency. Okay, so we're going to deliver baby's leg first. One leg first. Yeah. Pull it out. Yeah. And then rotate the baby. Yeah. Maybe. And then the other. Yeah. Another leg. Yeah.
Boneka aja udah ngeri gitu nah, apalagi.
Okay, now we're gonna try to get baby's arm. Okay, the baby doing well. Okay, yeah, baby's arm is broken. Yeah, the baby's another arm's coming out. Oh yeah, good. But the baby got stuck. At this point, you can use forceps. You can use any forceps you use in clinical environment, or you can just deliver the baby. Here we go. Yeah. So, so when you see the differences between our trainer and others, so you see the bottom, so that's for him to put his thumb here and to take the baby's leg out. Scapula, the same thing. So he need to feel somewhere. He need to hold the baby nicely. So scapula here, so he know which way to take the arm out. Yeah. And then you see the baby's head is flattened. This is because it's easier for you to use forceps. So if it's not flattened, you won't be able to use forceps. And the kiwi will be able to put it here to vacuum delivery. Yeah. So that is the baby, and the baby is very flexible. See, baby is very flexible. So then, if you want to do cesarean section, this is just a normal delivery or shoulder or emergency shoulder dystocia. But if you want to, doctor, you want to do cesarean section, we have a module to put on top, then you can learn how to deliver the baby. So back to nursing training. We have set of uterus. So I don't know how you teach them now how the cervix developing. So as you can see, this is cervix. It has zero effacement and zero dilatation. So the neck of the cervix is still there in the heart. And this is start effacing, and this is the neck becomes softer. So this is 1 centimeter dilated and 40% effaced. Yeah. So go on. This will be 2, and there will be 3. This will be 3 with 70% effaced. Yeah. And then when you come to here, the neck, the surface is completely gone. It becomes 100% effaced and 4 centimeter dilated. So now we know this is all this is latent stage. It takes hours to develop. But when they become 100% effaced, 4 centimeter dilated, they progress very fast. So then we have this demonstrate that. Now, if you compare different presentations. So this is the bottom. So this is face. And this is flexi head. And this is deflect head. So if you look at that one, if you look at this, like that, and then this corresponds the same as the baby. So this is deflect head, pickle head. Sometimes the fetus, the baby stands in birth canal for too long, and the bones become folded to each other and accumulate couples. So this one, going to put on the top like that, and then we have a little heart. Yeah. To simulate caput. Or American will call it cone head. Yeah, the same. So like bumpiness there. So this can be all put inside the conflict. So remember we just take the skin off so everybody can see. So remember we said earlier about this spine, those both sides. So they can feel it, and then they can judge with the which station of the baby. So if the head is the same line as the skill spine, so they are station 0. And if not, and then you have minus and a plus. So there's a landmark 0 here. So that means the baby's head is same line as the skill spine. Yeah, station. So now you can feel it. You feel it. You feel the couple, and you can change it as well. Now can change the position. Posterior and anterior. So now because they've got coupled, you can't identify is it face up or down. Try to feel the ears. Yeah, now you know which is face down or face up. Yeah, I just show you, ladies. That's them. That's the thing. And also this, all the presentations can, for example, we said, because it's progress fast now from 4 centimeter, and then we go to this. We select a presentation, then we select a, sorry? Yeah, put it. That's better. So now you can see it's flex the head, the presentation bit. Then we're going to put the cervix over it. And this is really great for exam because they're changing. They keep changing from 4 centimeter all the way to 10. So this is a really good teaching aid tool for the students. So the same thing you can put inside trainer. So for this product, the student can learn to identify the presentation part. Is a head or face or bottom. They can feel the cervix has it gone completely effaced or under dilatation as well, and also the station of the baby. Is that in station 0 or still higher up, or is already lower down? And then during exam, you can turn it, you can change. So when they feel it, they can feel actually keep expanding all the time. So this is good for maternity nurse teaching. Yeah. So doctors also need to learn this. Undergraduate also need to. This is one of the key skills they need. Anyone got any questions about this? Everyone have a practice? Feel free to play with them. Take a photo and put out on social media, show your friend. This is what we did this afternoon. Yeah, it's a different from what you do every day, isn't it? So something different, something new. And I think historically, the student will learn from the cutting out bit, but they can't really feel it. This is actually quite good product. If you want to make a video, I can turn it. Let's see, then you're ready. Okay. See, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter now, 5.5. Now we're going to 6, 7, and the baby's coming out. See, the baby's head coming. Yeah, this baby's coming out. It's really, really, I just feel the students are very lucky. Nowadays, when they learn, they have a tool like this to teach, to understand how it feel like. And it does feel quite realistic when they become mushy. So this one also is, this is not really a cervix, this is a condition. Some of the women, they have a anterior lip. So it doesn't matter, they actually fully dilated, 100% infaced, but their uterus is always be like this. So this is something you can simulate and show the student. Actually, some women, when you feel this, it's just their condition, and the baby is coming out. So you have that cervix as well. Okay. Anyone want to have a try? Feel free. Yeah, so the last thing I haven't shown you is actually to do the membrane. So you can learn how to artificially break the membrane. So you can select one of his head and yeah, so here it is. They have a membrane. Yeah, the membrane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then put this drill out. That's why we said we need to wear gloves because otherwise the like this. Then we're going to select any of this. That's what we're doing. Let's do the string.
Ya kalau emang bungkus banget ini kadang ada yang dia terbungkus dia lahirinnya sama dia ya. Ada yang
And then we do this. Now we need some water, please. Yeah, we need some
Water.
That one is good.
ada nggak air?
Water.
Ambil kan?
Oh, there's bottle water that table there. You can just have some. Is there any water there? Thank you. So we need about 30 to 40 ml. In the UK, we normally put warm water, but in here it doesn't need to, because the warm water will make it even more realistic. So we're gonna put this inside here. Feel it? You feel the membrane now? Feel it?
Ya ternyata bukan kayak asli gitu guys.
Yeah. So you can just put this.
Beruntung masih sama sisa kedokteran teman kita. Tapi kalau yang kampusnya makan nambah juga. Kalau kampusnya
Yeah, so now they'll be able to
ada
feel it,
pas tambahan di luar kan.
and also they can
Iya kalau kita tapi
to practice how to break the water, artificial break the membrane.
Oh, itu ke kampus lain.
Any questions on that?
Nah,
I think it's really, really. I mean, it's just if all the students have a go at this to artificial break the membrane, and when they go into the real life, they feel, oh, I've done this before, although it's not 100% the same, but it's very similar, so they have the confidence.
ya.
Yeah, so that's all what is training for. Yeah, so just build students' confidence, confidence. Also make your teaching job easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you explain, they just don't get it.
Yeah.
But if you have a trainer like this, it's easier for them to understand. Looking after the product is very easy. You can just wipe them with damp cloth, and then make sure you dry them and then put in the storage. So sometimes like this, if you get really dirty, you can just wash them with water, and then dry them before you put back in the boxes. Yeah. Any questions? No? So this one can be reused if you want to. But you can use clean film. So the product comes with 25 of them.
Ini berapa Pak harganya? Nggak pengen tahu kepo, walaupun nanti Pak Rektor.
Sejam.
So that's the number.
Oh di
You can.
Kami kan di shop perawatan juga lagi bikin prodi baru Pak, bikin nurse. Ini kan isi lab gitu.
Ada kamu sih di belakang belakangmu.
Kampusnya di Tangerang.
Ada min belakang.
Di Tangerang di NP-nya
It's
sekarang.
like we're using the kitchen, like
Jadi
wrapping
kita lagi
around
bikin
food,
prodi
keep it
baru,
warm.
prodi
The same thing, but it's just much more
Nah, itu kan memang
strength.
untuk perawatan laboratorium
Take a lot
juga
of weight. Yeah.
ya harus diupdate dan memang harus dibantu lah gitu. Iya, labnya di sana juga. Sekarang udah ada juga labnya, cuman memang kan itu after Pemda Pariaman. Oh, kurang tahu. Saya
So
memang
after you use water, then
Tadi dimasuk ya.
yeah.
iya.
Yeah. Also with this lubricant, sometimes when you have a large class, after you put this, and you can just spray water, go back the same thing. If not, if you run out of lubricant, you can just use any water-based lubricant. Don't
Tapi
use
dia
the
Pariamannya
one
kan di dalam Pak.
on real
Oh,
life.
pernah
So
ke
those
Pariaman.
oil-based.
Kita udah minta permintaan juga sih, jadi kan apa nggak apa-apa bikin. Sekarang kami di FPK Pak, di Fakultas Psikologi dan Kesehatan. Ya dulunya kan kedokteran ini maunya di bawah FPK, ternyata kan harus bikin fakultas sendiri. Nah rencananya entah kita yang akan ditarik sama kedokteran ini atau perawatan ke kedokteran apa gimana? Tetap di FPK. Ya kita ada psikologi, jadi di Fakultas Psikologi dan Kesehatan itu ada 2 program studi. Kalau nggak salah memang vendornya ini juga sih yang dikasih sama kemarin di rekomend. Ya karena kemarin sidangnya yang kedokteran udah ini udah ada vendor.